I used to be a lazy, fat, undisciplined, fucking porn-addicted video gamer. I was living the pussy lifestyle. So, basically the average lifestyle nowadays. I also did have dreams. I also had a lot of talent. But I didn't even know that I have talent. I didn't even have any goals. I just had dreams. Dreams that I thought that I would never achieve. I was probably just like you. But you know, things take a turn, and I've decided to change. I've decided to become something better. Something that people would remember. And now look at me. I'm a complete different person. I have a body that I could have only dreamed of back in the day. I have a beautiful girlfriend that I love spending time with. I have a purpose and a mission. And I'm more dedicated than ever to my newfound goals. But how did I actually do it? How was this little boy, this little child, able to transform his life to completely new heights? When I'm living my life right now, my daily life, that kind of more disciplined life, I don't really feel that much of a difference than what I used to do before. But now when I would actually do the things that I did before, I would think like, bro, my routine was so fucking easy. When I went to school, everything was just so hard. It was just so, I just want to go home and play video games and jerk off a little bit. And now when I just look back at those days, bro, I just had to do like school, which also isn't really that bad. And then I was just done. Bro, now school is kind of like my rest. I'm kind of resting more at school, and when I get home, bro, it's brutal. Not really though, I still love home more than school, bro. I think everyone likes home more than school, bro. Fuck school, honestly. But fact is, I didn't even really notice my transition. I changed myself ever so slightly that I didn't even notice the change. And now I'm just here. I'm just a new guy, and sometimes I just look around and think like, bro, how the fuck did I get here? But when you know something that you should actually know but never have taken action on it, life is so incredibly easy. It's so incredibly easy to improve. It's so incredibly easy to change your identity yourself. But first, let me introduce myself. What's up? My name's... Yeah, we can't shake hands, my bad. Bro, that was so cringe. I'm a small, new self-improvement YouTuber. My goal is to educate.
Literally go fuck yourself.
Fuck. My mission is to educate young guys like you, but also being a goofball on the side, so you learn something and love to learn. If you're new here and you like this kind of content, then consider subscribing down below. You already know the deal. It only takes a second and it helps me out a lot. So if you're like me, you've probably always wanted to change your life. You wanted to change your identity. You want to kill this old pathetic you. This you that doesn't really resonate with your goals, your purpose, your dreams. Now listen carefully, because this is very important. How I changed my life is just, I started with a new task that is related to my goals. Let's say just cold showering. Nah, I just implemented a little task into my daily habits, into like my schedule. I didn't really have a schedule. I was doing like whatever, just scrolling on TikTok. But then I just implemented, okay, well what, fuck that. Fuck all the mediocre shit. I want to do something new now. I wanted to build like a body that I'm proud of. How can you make this little magic trick work? If you have like this one goal, you want to build like an amazing physique, how are you gonna do it? Are you just gonna go into the gym and just work out for 2 hours? Fuck no. How you start is by working out for fucking 5 minutes. That's all it takes. Most people think that changing your identity and kind of implementing this new self-improvement habit is so hard. It's like you instantly have to go David Goggins style, run 2 marathons a day. You have to work out for 9 hours a day. You have to only eat chicken and rice for the rest of your life. That's not how it works. It's not like that. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. I didn't get here by just being perfect, by trying to be perfect. I got here by starting so incredibly small that you wouldn't even notice anything until it stacked up, and now I'm here. You start with those 5 minutes of just working out, and as you progress every single day, you maybe just do a few push-ups more than last time. Set yourself this goal for today. Do like 10 push-ups, 30-second plank, and like 20 squats. That's basically nothing. Just try like those simple things. Maybe even if that's too hard, just do like 10 push-ups. Do 10 push-ups today. Do 10 push-ups right now. Pause this video, do 10 push-ups right now, bro. And after you've paused this video, watch through the whole video because I don't want the algorithm to kick this video in the bin. But now you've done something that you usually wouldn't do. Now how do you go from here? The next day, do 12 push-ups, do 6 minutes of working out. Do more and more, add like a pull-up, add like a few pull-ups every single day. A week goes by, maybe 2 weeks go by. You start watching some more videos about lifting, working out. Just like 10 minutes a day. Then you watch 2 videos a day. And you keep adding up, and then one day in like a few months you're already fucking like ripped. You're doing fucking 50 push-ups a day. Your physique is awesome. Maybe you've even bought a membership to the gym. Or you're just doing calisthenics, what I'm doing. And you can do this with anything, right? So if lifting weights or calisthenics isn't your thing, then what about studying for that one test? For that one upcoming test in school? How about you just start today with studying for 5 minutes. Next day you study for 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes. Just like that. It's so simple. You want to start reading. Read for 5 minutes today. Next day you read for 6 minutes and 7 minutes and 8 minutes. And you won't even notice that anything's changing. You will just feel like normal, like you're just doing your normal routine. But suddenly you're just reading for 30 minutes, even an hour. You didn't even notice it changing because you've changed so slightly but yet so much. And you can do the opposite too. Like if you have a bad habit, you're watching YouTube fucking all day, you hate watching so much YouTube, you hate watching all that bullshit content, you're sick of playing video games for 8 hours a day, bro, no worries. You can use the same fucking awesome technique and just lower it every single day. You start with fucking 8 hours a day, okay, fine. You start with 8 hours a day playing video games. Next day do 10 minutes less. Just 10 minutes, maybe even just 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes less. You won't even notice that you've changed. And then if you keep subtracting like 5 minutes every single day, guess where you're gonna end up a few weeks or even months? You're sitting at like half an hour a day. And you're just wondering, bro, I used to play 8 hours a day and you did it with zero discipline. It was just so easy. You didn't even change anything. But yet you're here with fucking 30 minutes a day and you just saved yourself so much more time of your life that you can now invest into your goals, into your actual dreams. How fucking awesome is that? You'll be wondering like, wow, that actually worked. Well, I'm sitting here with fucking 30 minutes a day, I don't even notice it. I don't even notice the difference. But before you click off this video, there are some things that you have to look out for. Please. Don't go out of schedule because you're too motivated. Don't set the bar too high because then you end up quitting. You end up falling back. There are some days where you will think like, okay, today I can read a little bit more. Today I can meditate a little bit more. And then you start like jumping and do like 30 minutes more or some shit. I don't know how motivated you are, but imagine you just read for 10 minutes before and now you're just reading for 40 minutes. And then you think, wow, I was so productive. And yeah, you might have been, but the version of you tomorrow might not be as motivated as you are right now. And then he'll end up falling back because he thinks like, well, 40 minutes now? Bro, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. It's way too much. And then you end up falling back because he just says like, fuck that, I'm not reading today. Then you're back at square one. Now you might just say, okay, then I'll have that day where I'll go up to 40 minutes, but then the next day I'll just go back at 11 minutes. Sure, that's kind of fine. If you can do that, for sure do it. But many of you will have that problem that they will just feel so bad about themselves now. Because you did the same shit yesterday, but 4 times as long. And now you will feel like shit. And then you're kind of annoyed and angry at yourself that you can't do that much anymore. But that's just normal, bro. So don't jump like huge amounts of minutes. Don't set the bar too high, because when the bar's too high, you can't reach it anymore. Now bro, come on. I believe in you, get out there, do the hard work, do what you love, achieve your dreams, follow this channel. You'll end up strong, brother. Stay hard. Oh yeah, it's not my sentence. Always remember, this is where most people stop and this is why they don't win.